So, hi ladies, it's your girl Angel 515-2010. This is going to be a quick video on a sew-in that I'm about to do for my birthday. As you guys know, or you probably don't know, but either way, for my birthday I go really long with my hair. I always like to do something nice and flowy, and you guys know I keep a lot of protective styles just to keep my hair up. I don't want to damage it with flat ironing it every day, combing it every day, and then getting breakage. So, here we go. Here's my basic braid pattern. It is going to be a versatile sew-in, so I do leave, a chunk out in the middle. It's about maybe about 4 fingers worth of hair in the front, so about 4 inches worth of hair. And then I leave about 1 inch out around the perimeter, all the way around the back. As you guys can see, this is going to be the hair that's going to be out on this braid right here. But yeah, the braids just go straight back. I do the fold and tuck method, meaning that each braid feeds into the one next to it. I started on the left hand side of my head and I took one braid that anchored all the way around, which is this one right here. And I fed that one into the braid that came down on the right side. All the rest of them will go straight back and then they tuck up into the next one. I do that, I start on the left side until I get to the middle, and then I go on the right side until I get to the middle, and then the last braid has 2 pieces tucked into it. That way you only have 1 piece dangling down. And then what I'll do is just take my needle and thread, and I'll take this one loose piece, and I just sew that down so that it's out of the way and it's tucked up. It leaves you less strands to tuck up when you do the tuck and fold method. That way it's not as bulky. So I basically just take and feed that one through with the needle and some thread, and I just sew it up. I normally tuck it right up under the braid to go across. That way it gives them something additional to anchor to so that they lay a little bit flatter. And that was just a short piece of thread that I had left over from the sewing I did earlier. So now that it's sewn down and it's completely tucked across, I will take and finish sewing this little piece down with another piece of thread, but I won't show you that on camera. I didn't show me braiding hair because obviously if you're looking at a sew-in video or trying to do your own sew-in, hopefully you know how to cornrow yourself, or you know somebody who's going to cornrow it for you. I just wanted to show you the braid pattern. But I'll show you guys the hair now, and then the next time I come back it'll be the hair installed, and then I'll just show you guys how I flat iron my rear hair and blend it in. So not per se a tutorial, just kind of a show and tell. And then it'll also be a review on the hair that I'm going to use. So this hair, taking it out of the pack now. This is the Visso Remy 100% Human Hair by Bobbi Boss. This is an 18-inch in a color number 2. So like a dark brown. The 18-inch comes right below, right above my hip bone. So it's pretty long. I'll show you guys the full length once I get it installed. It is 100% human hair, Remy quality. It is by Bobbi Boss. You can bleach it, dye it, perm it, do all that good things. Obviously, I'm not going to perm the hair because it's already straight. Bleaching it, I've never bleached any of the hair I had because I've never been real big into blonde. I may try to dye it later on. So this is the 18-inch. Once again, I paid $62.99 for it at my local beauty supply store. And then I'm going to go in with my Black Diamond Onyx hair, which I showed you guys in one of my previous videos. This is what I normally use for my sew-ins. This one is a 16-inch, so I'm going to do the 18-inch on the bottom, then the 16-inch on top. I do have a bundle of 14-inch if I need to make it fuller, if the 18 and the 16 aren't enough. But normally I only use 2, so that should be fine. The Onyx Black Diamond hair is still really soft. It curls well. I know it does well. Very minimum shedding. So kudos to this hair. The Bobbi Boss Visso hair, this is the first time that I'm using it. And I didn't see that many reviews on YouTube. That's why I chose to use this brand of hair. But as of right now, so far as taking it out of the pack and after feeling it on the mannequin at the beauty supply store, it feels very soft. I haven't gotten any shading out of it when I run my fingers through it. Doesn't tangle. The mannequin head, the lady said they've had it up for about, I don't know, 3 or 4 months. And it's still really soft. I mean, it feels like butter. And you know, people, I don't know if everybody does it, but I know when I go to the beauty supply store, I pet the mannequin. I gotta feel the hair. I gotta run my fingers through it. I gotta play with it. I gotta ask the lady to curl it. So if they've done all that and it's 3 months and it still feels like butter, then I feel very confident in this hair. So once again, here it is. The Visso, 100% Visso Remy 100% Human Hair by Bobbi Boss. Once again, the 18-inch was $62.99 at my local beauty supply store. And that was the sales price. I believe it was originally like $74. But because I come there all the time, the lady gave me, of course, my discount. But anyway, next video, you guys will see the hair actually install and the length check. See you guys in a few. So, hi ladies, it's your girl Angel. I am back with the finished product of the sew-in. Once again, remember this is the Visso Remy 100% Human Hair by Bobbi Boss in the color number 2. It does say extra volume, which I have an 18-inch on the bottom, and then I have a 16-inch of my Onyx Black Diamond hair on the top. Basically, I just did a versatile sew-in, so I have around my edges left out, I have a leave out in the middle, and then I have, you know, around the sides and in the back, so that it can be worn up into a high bun or ponytail like it is now, which this is the hair down when it's in a ponytail. It's just a messy ponytail because I just got done flat under my hair, so I just pulled it up so you guys could see it before I started the video. So this is the hair combed down. And I was playing with it with my flat iron, so I did curl the hair. But you can see a little residue of the curl at the bottom, right there. So basically, because I have about a 4-inch leave out, as I told you guys in my earlier video, I can wear a middle part with this hairstyle, or I can do my side swoop, you know, however I'm feeling that day with this versatile sew-in, so that way my part can move with the leave out. The Visso hair is an 18-inch, so that's the length that's on the bottom, which it stops roughly right below my boobs, and in the back it stops right above my tailbone. And I am 5'1", so the hair is pretty long, a little bit longer than I expected, but I like it. Right now it's still soft. I haven't got in, you know, any tangles, very minimum shedding. I'm pretty sure the shedding is coming from where when I was sewing it in, you know, the string snagging the hair. But it was only like 2 strands, so very, very minimum. I can deal with 2 strands from some beauty supply store here. I will be doing a review. I'll come back and do another video after I've had hair in for a week. Maybe I'll do a 2-week or a 3-week video, depending on how long I keep the hair. Because as you guys know, I change my hair like I change my underwear. And this is basically a birthday hairdo. I always do something really, really long for my birthday, and then I kind of changed it because I work in a prison and I've got to have it up all the time. So I may keep this in for 3 weeks. I don't know. I haven't made up my mind yet. And to curl the hair, I just use my Conair 1-inch flat irons. I have it on the highest heat right now, which is 30. That's what I use to curl my natural hair, and that's what I use to curl the Black Diamond Onyx hair. The Visso hair, you know, has stood up to that as well. I Probably will do some curling on some lower settings, and I'll be using my Remington curling wand with it as well to show you guys. As of now, I'm very satisfied with the hair. Just taking it out of the pack, I could recommend it. But once again, I will give my final review probably about the 2-week mark. After about 2 weeks, you can kind of tell whether it's good hair, whether it's bad hair, whether you want to keep it in. Especially since it's for my birthday and I'm going to be going out partying. I'm going to see how it holds up, you know, out in the clubs and, you know, just everyday life, being in a ponytail, at work, you know, the normal rugged wear and tear. But once again, I will give you guys my final review in 2 weeks. So if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, leave them down in the comment section below. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. Bye.